The modern human home is a sensory minefield for a dog. They spend hours trapped indoors, reacting to a chaotic acoustic environment they cannot control. These animals endure a daily barrage of invisible stressors, noise phobias, isolation anxiety, and a constant awareness of our own emotional states. They can even smell human stress hormones in the air. When dogs panic, human instinct is to offer physical hugs or food. We try to comfort them using our own mammalian logic, but these gestures often fail to resolve a nervous system locked in a survival response. To reach their nervous system directly, we have to address the specific sensory channel that triggers their survival instincts, their hearing. Veterinary behaviorists use a targeted, science-backed tool to manage this baseline anxiety. It's called auditory enrichment. Leaving a television on creates background noise, but auditory enrichment is a precise discipline. It uses specific sound profiles to passively and predictably alter a dog's physical biology. We are going to examine 5 scientifically proven sounds that reduce canine stress, ranging from simple acoustic masks to deep biological triggers. The third sound on this list is a surprisingly fast-acting biological rhythm that taps straight into their primal instincts. Controlling your dog's soundscape is one of the most powerful, non-invasive ways to protect their mental health and lower their daily resting stress. Sound number 1 is acoustic masking. This is distinct from active noise-canceling technology, which broadcasts anti-noise waves to cancel incoming frequencies. Masking raises the baseline level of ambient noise in the room. By elevating that bed of sound, scary noises like thunder or fireworks are swallowed by the ambient environment, becoming far less startling. Sound number 2 moves from environmental masking to internal mood management, soft rock and reggae. In 2017, the journal Physiology and Behavior published a study testing the effects of 5 different musical genres on dogs living in high-stress kennel environments. Researchers found that soft rock and reggae significantly increased the dog's heart rate variability, a primary biometric indicator of a relaxed nervous system. These genres also actively lowered the cortisol levels in their urine. Behaviorally, the dogs exposed to this music spent significantly more time resting and lying down, showing fewer signs of anxious pacing. Certain steady musical rhythms can artificially force a dog's nervous system into a relaxed state, bypassing their conscious anxiety. That brings us to sound number 3, a human heartbeat playing at 125 beats per minute. An experiment published in the International Journal of Biology tested how family dogs reacted to a recorded human heartbeat compared to classical music and silence. This chart tracks the dog's heart rates across the 3 test conditions. Looking at the top data line for the heartbeat test on the far right, we see a significantly lower maximum heart rate after the playback ends. These results translate to physical behavior. This chart shows a measurable increase in lateral recumbency during the heartbeat exposure, a state where the dog lies fully on its side in deep, vulnerable relaxation. The mechanism behind this is 1F fluctuation, a biological rhythm that mimics the safety of being inside the womb or sleeping next to a pack member. Sound number 4 is classical music. While it has well-documented calming effects, using it exclusively leads to a specific problem: habituation. Within a few days, dogs habituate to classical music. Their brains tune out the patterns, and their stress levels return to baseline. To maintain a relaxed state, a dog's brain requires both the primal safety of biological rhythms and the novelty of a diverse auditory diet. Finally, we reach sound number 5, dog-directed human speech. Research in animal cognition confirms that a gentle, slow, sing-song vocal tone directly strengthens the affiliative bond between humans and their pets. This is compounded by emotional contagion. Because dogs literally smell human stress hormones, your own anxiety puts them immediately on edge. Managing your own vocal energy and breathing is the ultimate grounding tool. Your biological state serves as the baseline for your dog's sense of safety. Calming a stressed dog requires more than a random playlist. It requires a strategic auditory diet. Use acoustic masking for acute fears like fireworks. To manage baseline anxiety day to day, rotate between reggae and soft rock genres to prevent habituation. During high-stress isolation, introduce heartbeat sounds and your own calm, soothing voice for deep primal grounding. By applying sound as a physiological tool, you gain the power to lower your dog's resting heart rate and transform your home into a true sanctuary.